Hey, Monarch soccer fans, Ted Alexander here with the latest edition of In Hindsight, our look at the ODU women's soccer program with head coach Angie Hind. A bittersweet one this week, Coach. It's the season finale cliffhanger edition as you're on the outside looking in when it comes to the tournament.
Yeah, we were, and basically we had to go and beat Charlotte, who are one of the best teams in the conference, and then hope that we could get a result go our way. And we beat Charlotte and we did really well. I thought we were very good in the game, but nothing really went our way. And when you leave it to those type of situations, Ted, then you can't control it. So that's the situation that unfortunately we put ourselves in. But really pleased how they responded. There's a lot of pressure on us on Friday to get a result, and I thought they were excellent in how they executed, and under pressure did very, very well, played some real good stuff. So that was pleasing, but of course you're not in a tournament, and that's really not acceptable for us. So and it's in our hands. I think we'll let ourselves down in a couple of home games here. You got to win your home games, so that puts us in a real tough spot, but much to be proud of. I mean, 10-4-4 record. We only lost 4 games this year.
Most wins you've ever had here at Old Dominion. You got to be pleased with that.
Yeah, highest RPI. All these things are great, but if you can choose the 4 games you want to lose, certainly wouldn't have been those 4, and it's put us in a real tough spot. So I'm very proud of a lot of things that we did this year, and a lot of the character and just the development of our team. And I've spoke about it all year long. It's the best team we've had here, and quality and determination, and how their culture is, because these players want to play, they want to practice, they want to be better, and the fact that they're in my office this week saying, please, can we go do something? And we're like, we can't do anything this week, we're not allowed, but next week we'll get back out there and hopefully heal a little bit.
Let's seal up this 2019 campaign. Some postseason honors. Eche Turkoglu, co-freshman of the year in Conference USA.
Yeah, she's a talent, and we had to take her time and develop her, get her up to the speed of the game here, because it's different in the States. The intensity of the play, and also the number of games that you play. And credit to her, she's just grown as the seasons went on, and she's a great talent, and I'm really pleased that the league has recognised her, because she was getting some special treatment towards the end there. But no, she's a talent, and I'm really excited for her. A very humble kid as well, so that's great.
Now, a couple of Monarchs made the Conference USA second league team, Emily Roberts and Talia Tapper.
Yeah, and both captains. If anything speaks volumes, then you want your captains getting recognised, and Emily's been an absolute rock for us this year. She's led a defensive line, which has been pretty new. We've changed our keeper. We've had different outside backs throughout the year, and Riley's played along with her very well. But Emily's been outstanding. I mean, so consistent, and really led the team, and I'm really pleased for her. Talia the same. She's been a rock in the middle of the park, and probably our leader with the maturity and the experience of a senior, and scored some goals this year that's been important, and we asked her to do that, and she's really responded. So for both of them, I think maybe they would have been recognised a little bit higher had we still been playing, but it's fair. I think they've been excellent leaders for a programme, and done so well, and I'm glad they've got the recognition.
So now there's the aftertaste, the bitter, the frustration, etc. How do you channel that, or how do you teach the kids to channel that come next summer when you're asking them to give a little bit more? Do you look back on this moment?
Good question. Right now we take a week, and if the kids are anything like we are, and I think they are more and more now, that yeah, they're upset and they're annoyed and they're angry and frustrated, but they're like, get me back on the field, and that's exactly what we'll do the next 2 weeks, because this team's hungry for that. So what we'll do as a staff is reflect a little bit, Ted. We will set up a spring that will be different this year, because every year we set the spring based on the squad that we have and our needs and how we continue to grow. And we can really push these guys to be competitive and play, and we'll set up our spring schedule to reflect that. And then you're right, the summer is it's a good time to remember what we spoke all year about, let failure fuel you. And that certainly will, but right now we just got to heal a little bit. We got to focus on the present. We got to focus on being the best that we can be in the spring, and we don't lose too much. So I think it's it will be good moving forward, but right now we're a little bit in the now.
We appreciate you speaking us in the now, because it is a little difficult. Well done, with quotes around it. Most wins ever, most successful season under Angie Hind, and we'll build on that.
Yeah, thanks so much, Ted, and thanks for everyone who's supported us this year.
Angie Hind, head women's soccer coach at Old Dominion, taking us into hindsight and into the off season with goals ahead, and lofty goals indeed. For the coach, Angie Hind, I'm Ted Alexander for Monarch Media.